All right, so we are live. Sorry, dead air there for a second. I just had to first I got to lower this. It's gonna be very loud, but no, I had to verify that everything was good. I'm getting quicker at it though. Before it took me like 7 years, and now I'm just rolling with it. Now it takes me 17 seconds. Final Fantasy VI. There it is. It's beautiful. 1994, 2006, 2014, 2015. All rights reserved. That's a lot of rights. That's a lot of years. Now, it's been a minute since we've done a stream. I'm actually really excited for this. I'm doing it a little bit differently. Because So this is my Let's Play, basically, of Final Fantasy VI. So this is me playing through the game. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the extent of it. I didn't put chat on the screen this time, but the playback should work too, so yeah. The way chat playback works on YouTube is if I edit the stream, I think it breaks chat playback. But if I leave it the same and just leave it, like, it's fine. So the one thing I know about this game is Kefka. He's the big boy. He's the ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Kefka, I assume. Kefka's the big guy, right? He's the real sassy boy, if you will. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Oh, I'm sure. There's the city. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I just jumped out of it. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh my gosh, forget it. Ancient War, yeah. I totally forgot I was just watching the cutscene in the menu. This is a really good start to the stream. This is professional at the highest peak. Return to the Barren Lands, yeah. This one's faster. This one seems faster, at least. No, I accidentally hit A on my controller, thinking I had to, like, proceed, and then it just canceled the entire cutscene. So that's kind of what happened there. We already saw this. I think I get the gist of, like, what the game's about, though. So there's that. This is there's going to be some growing pains. It's going to be a little bit scuffed for a bit. I'm not playing the Pixel Remaster. 2 reasons. I was playing the original for all the games. And the more important of the reasons, Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster isn't even out yet. Like it's still just in limbo. I think until early February. Alright, now we're back to where we were supposed to be. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident that the information was good. Who's her? That's what's her name? Yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes your skin crawl, don't it? I mean, that is pretty badass. Relax with that thing on her head. She's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. Ah, yes. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Yeah, I've got a really scuffed setup right now. So I guess I should let this play. But I don't like Final Fantasy VI from a technological standpoint. I was looking at the menu for the PC port, and like a lot of them have like pause the game when it's the background application, which is fine. But this one doesn't have it. What it does is if you click anywhere off the game, it immediately minimizes and freezes the game, which is not super awesome, considering, you know, I kind of want I want the game to run when I click on another like you know, application. I will say I think the Pixel remaster is probably going to be like 110% better in terms of like not going insane. How's it going, Resist Kill? Yeah. Dumb question, because I actually never tested this. Can you hear me? If you can't, this is awkward. That'd be pretty cool, though. the most chaotic stream coming back, right? Just no audio. The application flickers in and out. You know, it's just madness. As I mentioned before, though, I would respond in chat, but like if I click on YouTube, it'll just freeze the game. Yeah. This is very quickly turning into a rant, where I'm just like, oh my gosh, like how dare it do this thing? Yeah, I think I need to fine tune a little bit of the of everything. Notably, I've got to like figure out how to turn off delay and stuff like that, and all those good times. This is quite a lot of walking. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. The Esper's got to be here. Let's keep looking. Okay. Got it. Wedge, Biggs, and... what's her name? It's not Rydia. It's, I mean, I obviously it's not Rydia, but it's the Rydia lookalike. It's, I don't remember. The Empire's got no business here. Okay. Fire beam. I mean, that's gonna hurt. I mean, I was gonna say it's gotta be like immediately. Music high, sound effects. Oh, that's exciting. Get little different windows. I mean, I'll keep it legit. Just with how it normally is. Apparently my giant suit can't enter the building. Oh gosh, what do I do? Imperial Magitek armor? Not even Narshe is safe anymore. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say, is there a reason I can't see, like, any of my stuff? Genuinely, I was so confused. Alright. So we win. I mean, I think this is like the beginning where, like, we're just gonna win everything. Like, nothing can stop us. We are unstoppable. Okay. For Narshe, I mean, okay, guy. I would not recommend that. Dude, you ever just, like, I don't know, like, we are in giant mecha. We are playing Titanfall, and they cannot win. All right, let's do it. Let's just fight him forever. All right, let's keep on going. I mean, this is just a clear invasion. I mean, what's going on here? We've got him trapped now. This is interesting. Like, have we had a Final Fantasy where we've had front and back attacks? I don't think so. It hasn't really been a thing. But, like, we're just completely surrounded there. Is there anything else to do in town? Is there anyone else to terrorize? Just gonna show up with our giant mecha armor. Interesting. I mean, very mechanical. Very Final Fantasy VII focused. This is like the Final Fantasy VII beta right now. Defend the mines. Arguably, maybe we should, I don't know, heal. I don't know. Probably not. It probably doesn't matter right now. I don't know. Again, this really does feel like a you can't lose situation. It's like when we stole the crystal with Cecil when he was a Dark Knight and everything in the very beginning of Final Fantasy IV. You're just kind of like, okay, like you're gonna do that, but like, you know, it's you already know it's like not a good thing, but you can't lose. You can't die. According to our source, they unearthed the frozen Esper in a new mine shaft they were digging. This must be it. I imagine I'm going to get promptly whooped by the Esper. A strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? Sure, I like learning. As save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. If your party should happen to be defeated in battle, you'll automatically restart from the last place you saved. Any gil or items you obtained will have to be found again, but your level and experience total will not change. Wait, what? What? That's wild. That's insane. You can also save the game anywhere on the overworld map. Interesting. I mean, I'll save, I guess. Or, I mean, first I'll fight. Oh, geez. I was so worried. I was like, what's going on? Combat. You'll be able to enter battle commands for characters once their window rises to a certain height. Honestly, I hate that. That's stupid. I don't like that mechanic. I'm already critiquing hardcore, but yeah. And then when selecting targets, move the cursor directly onto the monster and character portraits in order to select them. Wait, what am I doing? I should just mash. Because, like, I don't think there's really a way to die here. Alright. Now I'm going to break the game for like 2 seconds here. I don't even know if my voice is being recorded. I want to say no. Alright. Now I'm going to break the game. Oh, no, it is. Okay, cool. I know. Professionalism at its finest. The game... I'm trying to figure out what I can blame. What can I blame? No, it's weird because I can't... I didn't want to test beforehand because I'd have to minimize the game. But then, like, I was paranoid that none of my... nothing was being recorded. Like, it was just silent. It's weird. So basically, like, put it in perspective. So I use OBS normally, right? So, I mean, I'm using it right now, but like I do like pre-record OBS, and I get the audio levels like right in front of my face. But on the stream, I just like, at least for this one, I've got to like blindly have faith that my voice is being recorded, and like and the game audio is being recorded. So I never really know if it is. Can I just not get off this? Oh wait, what did I do? Head into the depths of Narsh Kupo. Oh, X. Oh. X/square. Depending on your controller, that's what that does. Interesting. I'll handle this. Stand back. Nice. The strongest boy. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get them. Hold it. This thing's They must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right? So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Yeah, Thunder Beam, that seems like what I want to do, right? I mean, that was pretty strong. I mean, I feel like Magitech Missile might just be like the strongest thing to ever do. So like, why wouldn't we? Ah, Grok. Fair point. Oh, he's in the shell. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, well, at least we can like just use Healing Force for 7 years. Like, that can be our plan. the grok to signify he is back. Yeah, these early fights, I mean, they in general have fairly simple mechanics, so it's not like too crazy. All right, well now he's definitely gone, I think. Hey, got a high potion. That's exciting. What do we do about this? We're just kind of like here. I don't know what to do. How? Oh, I'm blind. Look at that. It's dragon chicken. My favorite Esper. So this is the frozen Esper. Love it, man. Love to see it. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. It's literally an Esper. I wouldn't mess with it. Is it in pain? The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Whoa. What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Wedge, where are you? Hey! What's going on? Girl. ... Ooh. She's gonna become a summoner? I was gonna say, we can wake up anytime. Where am I? My. And I just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The other was using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so that you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is. A mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. I think this is my last chance. What is her name? I want to say Len, and I want to say that's definitely wrong. Terra. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's Terra. It's Terra. Yeah. Yeah, we know Terra. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Oh my gosh. Open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Can't you not just tell him, hey, like, she was enslaved? Open this door right now and hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Scary. Scary stuff, man. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. I mean, fair enough. This way, quickly. This way? Open this door right now and hand over that girl. Okay, yeah. What? Oh, that's cool. See, you always got to check your surroundings. That's always the good idea. Oh, even though movement's a little bit... Eh. Let's up there. I was gonna say let's casually walk away. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem too good for me. This all seems kind of bad. Well, this is gonna be tough because I don't actually have the Magitech. Oh, maybe not tough. I was gonna say I don't have the Magitech armor. So like I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned about my survivability. Got 46 experience. That's exciting. What a time. What a time to be alive. Getting experience. Let's save. Alright, jumping in. We are going to have a good time. I mean, maybe, right? Who knows? Who really knows? So I got fire, cure. What? I was gonna say it's like frozen. There it is. All right. So I mean that's the magic we have. Pretty much like standard starting out with. We just have it's basically just like fire and cure, like nothing crazy. So this one is actually just a PC port of I want to say, is this like the Game Boy Advance or DS or whatever, the handheld version? I think it is. This is not the remaster. The remaster actually for 6 is delayed until February 2022. So until next month. So yeah, this is not the remaster. Just from like a recording perspective, I think playing the remaster would have been nicer, but I don't know. I kind of like already planned to not play the remasters or anything. I was just gonna play whatever it was already like released. But I don't know. I've also heard like bad things about like, oh, there she is. Hello. Hello again. I've heard bad things about the PC ports, which I mean they're not like Rockstar level, but like they're functional, I suppose. I don't know. I would argue Square probably isn't the best company that's ever ported a PC game or ported a console to PC. My sweet little magic user, Yui hee hee. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. That's Kefka. Look at him. Good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. He's losing it, dude. He's having a good time. At least he's having a good time. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We are the chosen ones. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Long live Emperor Gestal. Hurrah! So she's going to slowly remember. So she's always been part of that slave stuff. So she had the slave crown with her with Biggs and Wedge, which I assume are part of the Gestal Empire, as mentioned. And then had it with Kefka. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume. A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. His name is Locke. He's got a cool little avatar, I like that. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narshe? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. This is interesting. So she's in her little prison. / knocked out. Now we've got her. Oh no. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo. Oh my gosh, it's Kupo. Moogles, are you saying you want to help? Kupo. Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation? I certainly would. You'll fight using 3 different parties. What? Press right shift or left shift to switch between parties. That doesn't help me. I'm on a controller right now. I don't know what that means. What is the right shift on my controller? Oh, this is awful. Defeat the leader of the guards before his men reach Terra, or the battle's lost. Oh gosh, I'm gonna lose this battle. Okay, I found what right shift is. Thankfully. No, I got him. I got him. I believe, man. This is kind of a cool little mechanic. I was gonna say, is there any other Final Fantasies where Moogles have been a part of your party? It feels like no. At least in my knowledge, it hasn't been a thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just forgetting something, but I'm gonna go with the certifiable not really. I mean, I guess Lulu has Moogles, but that's just like her weapon, right? Like that's not that crazy. I mean, I think this is the easiest minigame ever. Because now they're gonna constantly fight us. Like there's no way they can actually get to Terra without getting into a fight. Like if there was like 4 pathways, it'd be a little bit more complex, but this is pretty straightforward. Yeah, like we just block them off. No big deal, easy peasy. Hello. Goodbye. I'm probably forgetting a Final Fantasy where Moogle actually is in your party. I'm trying to like recall now. I'm like, what am I missing? I'm just trying to get Locke out of here, man. Easy peasy. We got a lot of stuff. Wow. Good talk. No, it's not going to let me just leave. What if I talk to him with a Koopa? Do I lose key dialogue? With a Koopa? With a Moogle? Can I? Oh, apparently I can. I can sacrifice the Moogles first. They're my first line of attack. I mean, looking at their HP, though, I mean, they're not doing too bad. Like, they are not going down. Yeah, Twilight Requiem. Charge it up, man. Give him the old two-step. What did they just do to him? Did they just put him in... Is he with Gilgamesh right now in the Void? Like, what did they just do? Did they just, like, send him to the Shadow Realm? I don't even know what that was. That was something else, man. It's just a hole in the ground into just nothingness. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. This switch oughta. There it is. Nice. Hey, you back with us now? You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. Ah, I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? A man said it would come back eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Alright. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. Sure, I like schools. Sure. You give me something cool? This is water from a recovery spring. It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located all throughout the world, so always be on the lookout. Nice. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. I know. Okay. Got it. If you set the battle mode to wait in the config menu, you can take all the time you want to select spells or items in battle without having to worry about being attacked. You might find this room more useful after you've gained some experience out in the world. A lot of the things you'll hear in here might not make much sense until you've gotten your feet wet. I like being confused. Shall I teach you about status effects? Sure. Invisibility. Physical attacks will miss you, but spells will always strike true. You'll revert to normal if hit by magic. Oh, cool. Prevents you from using special skills and magic. Zombies attack friend and foe like, oh, there's a zombie in this game too. Only holy water can reverse the status. Oh, dude, a zombie is so annoying. If your skin is ashen, your HP is 0, and you're still moving, there's a good chance you're a zombie. These status ailments are cancelled when the character is attacked. Oh. Undead creatures such as ghosts are damaged by curative spells and items. Okay. What are you doing? Let's trap him. Desperate times can bring out strength you never knew you had. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform powerful hidden techniques when you select attack. Oh yeah, that's like the whole overdrive thing, right? Like they've got a different mechanic. Bushido techniques are unleashed only after the power for the technique in question builds up. You can select actions for other characters while power builds up. Okay. Re-raise automatically revives the character if KO'd. Regen gradually restores a character's HP. Allow me to explain a few of the specialized battle commands. Absorbs magic and turns it into MP. Oh, that's really good. Runic remains active until a spell is absorbed or another battle command is given. Boosts attack and magic. The duration increases as more battles are fought. Once selected, these commands are used continuously until the end of battle. Really? Dance and Rage. Something to note about the Reflect spell. Reflect doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. You can use this to your advantage. Cast Reflect on an ally, then cast attack spells on that same person to bounce them at an enemy. Get it? Yeah, I played Final Fantasy X. The Reflect spell remains active for only a short time and will not reflect lore magic. Fire, ice, and lightning are the three principal elements. They are represented by the spells Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. Image status creates illusionary images of a character, making it difficult for enemies to hit the character. I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah. I will say, like, jumping into this game and everything, I think Final Fantasy VI has been, like, the number one, like, I don't know if this is the right terminology. People like treat it as like a hidden gem of Final Fantasies. It feels like it's the greatest ever, you know. So I'm excited for this. The white numbers that appear during battle are damage points. Green numbers are recovery points. I mean, makes sense to me. Status effects are represented by different colors. Blue equals reflect. Spells are reflected back at enemies. Yellow equals protect. Defense is increased. Green equals shell. Magic defense is increased. Red equals haste. Speed is increased. White equals slow. Oh wow, speed is decreased. That's a lot. Pink equals stop. Oh, that's a lot of colors. Time is frozen. Okay. Damage received by characters in the back row is halved, but so is the attack power of those characters. To change rows, select the icon of the target character on the main menu, and then select the same character again. If you select a character other than the one for whom you selected the icon, the two will swap places instead. You can flee from most battles by pressing right shift button. You will be able to enter battle commands for a character once its window rises to a certain height. If more than one character is ready to act, you can enter commands in any order you like. You can also set battle window navigation to tab left or tab right via the config menu. This allows commands to be input without scrolling. Select whatever battle mode is easiest for you. When selecting the target for a spell, press right shift or left shift to toggle between targeting one or all of the targets. Oh, that's actually useful. The defend command halves the damage received. The command stays in effect until another command is entered. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of exposition. A lot. Damage is more severe when enemies have you surrounded, especially if your back is to the one attacking. Hey, you're telling me. Does not seem like a good idea to be surrounded. Got a sleeping bag though. That's kind of exciting. Is that? Hey! Hello! It's me. It's not safe here. We'd better hightail it south to Figaro. What if I want to go north? I like how this dude's just doing laps. He's just constantly. Okay, so we gotta go south. I mean, I'll take it. That's fine. Okay, cool. I was gonna say that map. I don't know if I mean that is the tiniest map in the world. So it's like southeast, maybe, or just directly south, maybe. Let's figure this out. All right, let's fight, man. Nice. I'll take it. I need like a place of like a base station. Basically what I need most of all is I need like an area with an inn. So I can just kind of jump in and be like, "Oh yeah, like let me heal cuz I took 1,000,000 damage out there in the wild." Like if I'm just aiming wanders, like aiming with no direction, I guess. It could get really bad really fast. But yeah, let's head south. I think we're actually supposed to head to the west. Well, actually, let's see. I feel like we're supposed to head to the west here, but I could be wrong on that. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jace. Yeah, the game's good so far. It's yeah. It's So I mean, to recap, what have we done? Apparently, there's these like hats / like crowns that like enslave people, so that's pretty wild. And one of our party members was enslaved, and they're just trying to figure out who they are. Also, turns out Kefka, not a cool dude. Not a cool dude at all. What is... Hey, it's Figaro. Let's leave. I'm on a mission to die immediately in this game. I'm also on a mission to change some stuff here. Alright, how do I want to... What am I changing? Oh, I already put the battle speed to max. I was trying to make it faster. I've got a really dumb thought. Is it 6 that's fastest? Oh, literally, yeah. The smaller the value, the faster the speed. Oh my gosh. Why? What have I done? What a mistake. Oh, it's gonna block me? That's whack. This cave leads to South Figaro. I'm afraid I can't let you through, though. Okay, Tella. What are you doing here? Are you blocking my way, Tella? This is just like that, you know, this is... I'm not gonna say it. It's a family-friendly channel. But you've made an enemy of me, friend. You've made an enemy. Oh yeah, that's much faster. Yeah, Kefka, I've heard he's a little bit whack. You know, I was talking about it earlier though, and I think in general, like at least on Reddit and stuff, like people like declare like Final Fantasy VI to like be the creme de la creme of the series. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. I think the one thing I'm expecting is probably a ton of side content. That's how I understand it, is that there's just a million bits of side content to do. So that's gonna be kind of exciting. It's funny because like when I do like an 11-hour grind on Final Fantasy V, I pre-record it, and now I'm just gonna stream it, I guess, because that'll be the format we follow. So I'll have to do like don't watch this stream, it's just grinding, you know. And the only person that'll show up will be Jace. Did you actually watch the entire 10 hour grind. If you did, that's crazy. Oh, I forgot there was an inn. Oh, is this the Yoshitaka Amano design? Yeah, this is, I should clarify, this isn't the remaster. That releases February 2022. This is just like a PC port, I think. I mean, it's whatever Steam had, which is, you know, yeah. All right, we're gonna go to Figaro because I don't want to die. I'm like, it might seem weird, but I think I don't want to say I'm close to dying, but like, I'm a little bit sketched out. Yeah. No, today's the day of streams. It's Final Fantasy VI early on for like 3-4 hours maybe, and then it's Final Fantasy Tactics, and that'll be on Resistakill's channel with Jace actually, who's in chat right now. So it'll be a good time. I don't even remember, like, so we're doing this group playthrough of Tactics, right? And we all select like our own characters, and we control our own characters and everything, but I don't even recall where we are. I just kind of don't know what's going on in general. I just kind of show up and I just like try to cause chaos. Halt. Oh, it's you. Proceed. Cool. I love not halting. Y'all got a bed or something for me to sleep in? Some cooling water. Oh, I'm so dumb. The training area that in the other town, it had that spring water we could have used. Go and speak to the king. I totally forgot about that. The one thing I don't know is Final Fantasy VI job based? I want to say no, but I could be way wrong on that. Because literally they have like job names right now: Adventurer, Magitech Elite. Like it seems very much like those are jobs. But I'm gonna try to avoid the king and rob his palace. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't realize that would like put me where it put me. Oh, cool. I will say, I mentioned it earlier, but really this does feel like, to a certain degree, Final Fantasy VII Beta. And what I mean by that is like the setting. Because they're like, oh, everything's mechanical, and you know, like magic has left the world, and it's all robots. Like, and that's kind of what, you know, the cyberpunk aspect of, or is it cyberpunk or cyber steam, or I'm just saying words. But I think, isn't that the whole like theme of 7? Like, I mean, I've played 7, but I forget what the Iachi are supposed to call it in terms of themes. You mean this young woman is... Or is it steampunk? Something like that. Who are you? Oh, my apologies. I'm literally the king. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally, and champion of the technological revolution. Yang. No, it's Edgar. I just remember Yang from Final Fantasy IV. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. With the most luscious locks of hair you'll ever see. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Then they headbutt aggressively. That's nice. Well, I'll catch you two later. So you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Sounds like someone who harms ladies. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have felt something from those words. But not me. Dude, big rip for Edgar there. Big rip. Alright. Feel free to wander about the castle and steal our things. Hey, you're not going to believe it, but your friend said the exact same thing. You guys are twinsies. That's exciting. I heard the Gestalian Empire got its hands on something called magic. The Gathering? Oh no. That's not good. Now that Gestal has the power of Magitech at his command, he set his sights on world domination. So you can buy ethers. That's interesting. I always like when you can buy ethers, although it does make it a little bit easier, which could also not be so good. Also, oh no, it shows equipped. So I'm ignorant. I'm going to get in a fight, but do I have to equip items to use them? Because if I have to, then I'm going to be sad. We got to see if we can steal anything from these statues. We got an elixir, I think, just from clicking on something earlier, so that was kind of exciting. That's my fan. Was it the fanfic? The Gestal Empire needs to be stopped because they've discovered Magic the Gathering, and we can't bring that evil into this world. Auto crossbow. Must be stopped. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example, we have spinning fans on the sides. Whoops. Hey, it's all top secret. You know what? I'm going to say something crazy. This castle's an airship. No lie, it's an airship. It's got fans everywhere. That seems like it'd blow us up into the air. I'm like 90% sure it's like going to be like a floating castle or something. I feel it, man. Look at, I mean, doesn't it just look like a ship? Like it's there's nothing really around it. It just feels like this thing's going to take flight. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if that's true or not, but I bet you it is. Figaro has an alliance with the Empire. Figaro Castle is the most advanced structure in the world. See, that's my strategy. I just say crazy things, and when one of them's true, they're like, oh my gosh, how did he know? But I'm wrong like 15 other times. It's only the times I'm right that are impressive. Scholars all over the world are studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. Oh, I can show you. That'd be kind of cool if I could show him. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. Not magus. Isn't magus more like future sight? Like seeing things? Oh, hey. This is Figaro, the desert castle. Got it. Good talk. I was really confused about where I was, but around the 15th time they told me Figaro Castle, it started clicking. I was like, you know what? I might be at Figaro Castle. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Nice. Can I, like... Oh, that's what... Oh, I forgot. You can hit X to, like, it tells you what to do. Talk to lots of people in the castle. I mean, that's what I'm doing, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to act so venomous towards my Moogle friend. My Moogle compatriot, if you will. Can I... Is this a staircase? I think absolutely not, because it's like... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. He's just gonna tell me that I'm at a castle. The high stone walls can give it away. Oh, this is gonna be plot defining, I bet. His Highness said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Someone please call the police. Please. Jace, I just saw that message at the worst time. Do I believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Not in this young girl's heart. Wait, am I related to this family? Because our hair is the exact same color. I know that's a bad judge, but like... Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. I bet you the twin brother is my brother? Dad? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? Okay. What do you mean? Edgar. Are you crying? Call Chris Hansen, honestly. Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Wait, what? Sabin? Sabin! I'm gonna spoil the story for this. Sabin can suplex trains. I believe in it. He's actually premiering at WrestleMania. He can suplex trains, he's an animal. Ah yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. Edgar is simply unbelievable. First the nurse, now me. The man hits on anything that moves. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Yeah, let me tell you, someone screaming world domination isn't gonna like go to your castle and be like, you know what? We've had enough. They're just gonna keep on going, man. Alright, well let's Oh, I gotta go. See, now I'm just blatantly cheating. I wonder, was this in the... No chance. No chance this was in the original, like... The original game where you could just, like, click something and it just tells you what to do. That seems so unusual. Hello, Eddie Gar. Eddie Gar. Let's go. Well, how do you like my castle? There's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Phooey. Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead. Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? Honestly. These recon jobs are the pits. There's a sand on my boots. I'm so used to saying there's a snake. I was like, there's a sand? All gone, sir. What is this, dude? How pathetic. What in the world brings you out of my way? Oh, now I control him. How do I get out of here, man? I'm the king. You're blocking my way? I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country, or 3. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. And why would you be here if she was of no importance? This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Hey, talk smack and leave. What are you doing? Tail? Love it. Alright, we got this. I'm a little bit concerned. We're taking a bit of damage. Nice. You love to see it, man. I just want to head to South Figaro. This cave leads to South Figaro. I'm afraid I can't let you through, though. Wait, bro, I'm the king. I don't understand. How can I not go through? That's such a ripoff, dude. Like, what is he? What? Who says I can't go through? You? I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. Now. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Got it. Lock, sir. I'm getting Chocobo blocked? What was that? That was whack. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. Dude, I love treasure hunting. I find so much treasure at the bank. It's ridiculous. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narshe is one of us too. The Empire? But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. You don't have to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. Nice. Love to see it. But how will I know which choice is right? Dun dun dun. What in the... I assume the whole castle is going to be on fire. Yep. There it is. What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh? Then enjoy the barbecue. Fire. Fire. Okay, you guys are just insane. How are you doing? I mean, very... This is why we hire this guy. He's very astute. The castle is on fire. This guy, too. Both have very solid statements. Oh, I see. They're playing cute with me. They're blocking my path with these guys. I see. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart? Seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my. The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump. Alright. Sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Dive mode engaged. Wait, what? Was I wrong? It's not an airship. It's literally a... Witness the glory of Figaro. Oh, it's like a giant drill. Interesting. Go. Kill them. I know I've played very little of Final Fantasy VI, but it would make a killer remake. I know I've played almost nothing, but it really is kind of insane. Okay, let's steal. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. Magic. Magic? She used magic? Whisper, whisper. Nice. Continue to whisper, whisper. Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we should be apologizing. I like how they're just holding while we have this conversation. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic, and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Magitech Laser. Well, that's gonna hurt. Wait, am I really just dead here? They said magic could help. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. I thought I could like maybe hit like RB to switch to I didn't want to use the Phoenix down with oh dude, I think I'm dead. I didn't want to use the Phoenix down with Terra. Can't run away. Party has fallen. Was I supposed to die? I don't think so. Did I really just lose all that progress? Oh, that is so sad. That is a lot of progress to lose. Alright, well let's first let's check config again. Battle speed is 1. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't be underleveled. I think I just probably played that terribly. I mean, I was basically just like throwing Phoenix downs. I wasn't doing anything really. Nothing too crazy. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how this game works though, but like I don't think this game isn't one where like your enemies scale with you. So like whatever's going on is just going on. Nice. All right. Well, let's let's push up here. Do the casual push up. There she is. Yeah. This is a long time ago. This is like beginning of the game. Yeah, I got promptly whooped in that fight. It is lame, but it's big rip. So yeah, he's just putting a slave crown on Terra. I'm just gonna try to like go through all this. You know, go through all the exposition. So I imagine, so there's Kefka. Is that guy in the middle Sabine? I think it might be. Yeah, I mean, we're getting introductions to like Locke and stuff. I mean, that happened some time ago. I almost feel like I should like search for like a save point after this. Alright, well, we gotta do the Moogle thing again. That's not too bad, though. And we're not doing a lot of the exposition. Like, we did a whole lot of reading, like, what everyone was saying, and that takes time and stuff. But as you're just, like, mashing through dialogue, generally, obviously, it goes a lot quicker. No explanation needed. Let's go. I guess when you think about it, you could arguably, like, just stay where you are anyways, because it's a narrow choke point, and then just, like, have Locke find everyone, if you needed to. Oh, he's got the little, what do you call those? Like the dance things. I just want to see if I can fight that guy while we still have wolves chilling around. That'd be kind of interesting. I do like how there's just like wolves walking around, and it's not like indicative of anything. Like the wolves in the fight look nothing like the ones that are just walking around. Okay, so you can attack him fairly early. I imagine we still have to... I don't know, it feels like we probably still have to do everything else, though. Like, I can't imagine we don't have to. Like, we'll have to fight the remaining wolves and such, is what I'm thinking. And I guess arguably it would be best to just fight them all with Locke, because Locke's going to be a part of the party later on. But obviously at this point, the Moogles are not gonna be. Like, they're gonna be in this encounter, and then that's it. Oh, I guess I kind of cheated last time. I just sent him to like the void or whatever. Yo, am I gonna die again? I mean, that would just be something else. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Okay, that also works. Mirage Dive. Wow. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Nice. I'll take it. That wasn't too bad. Nice. Locke, such a sweetheart, man. Such a sweetheart. Alright, well, let's head out this way. Locke is really low, so I wonder if I need to do any sort... Oh, I guess we're already in town. We don't really actually have to do anything. So the good thing is, like, we went through this school a lot, and we don't need to talk to everyone again. Like, we got the rundown, the gist. What we need to do, though, is heal up. Nice. I'll take it. I'm just mashing at this point. Funny thing though is I don't see my cursor on the map. As I saw that previously, but not this time. Maybe I messed up, I went too fast, something. I don't know. It's interesting. Terra gained a level. What if we do like, I don't know, like 10 fights before we enter? I don't know. I don't want to get into a situation where we we get wiped again and have to start over from such a distant point of time. That's always a little bit tough. Alright, I mean, I think we got this. Even if Terra's kind of like frozen in time, I think it'll be okay. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned now. She is fairly low. No way I don't get into at least one more fight. Oh, this is perfect. I mean, that is, if we had to choose the fight we get into, I mean, that's the fight, right? Because it's one enemy, we insta-kill them, and then we just move on. Like, it's beautiful. Narshe is here. You can just enter and then revive. And there it is. Terra, not dead right now. So that's pretty sick, if I do say so myself. I probably should have checked to see if there was like some sort of a save point in Narshe. I don't know. In my opinion, there should be, right? Like, that does feel like something that should exist, you know? I don't know. There's probably one at least in Figaro, at the very least. I would think so, at least. Alrighty. Just finish off the bunny plant. I don't even, genuinely, I don't know what that is. I mean, it's something. What is it? So yeah, it's a leaf bunny, a bunny plant. I mean, it's basically what I said. So that all keeps track. I'm just gonna like search now. Is there a save point somewhere that I just completely... Oh my gosh, it's right there. Thank you. Thank you, game, for setting me a save point. Oh, I never went in this room, did I? I guess I didn't. Be careful, sometimes monsters lurk inside a treasure chest. The button you just used to speak is enter. If you want to go back, use backspace. Press escape to open the main menu. Press the direction key in your desired direction to move. You can switch between 4 or 8 directions from the settings menu. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you are hurt, drink one to restore some HP. Staying at an inn will completely heal your entire party. Have you heard about relics? Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Oh, those are just jobs. Or job abilities. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots, such as this one. Sick. This is a save point. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. If your party should happen to be defeated in battle, you'll automatically restart from the last place you saved. Any gil or items you obtained will have to be found again, but your level and experience point total will not change. You can also save the game anywhere on the overworld map. When selecting armor or weapons in a shop, symbols will appear next to characters that can equip them. Any upward pointing triangle indicates an increase in attack or defense power. A downward pointing triangle indicates a decrease in attack and defense power. Equals indicates no change. E means that the item is already equipped on that character. A symbol beneath the character means that person is currently in your party. That's a lot of info, but it's pretty much the same as every other Final Fantasy, so. Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. Press up to move forward. Change course by pressing left or right. A downward pointing arrow appears over the chocobo when it stops. You can dismount by pressing backspace while the arrow is displayed. But be careful, the birds will return to its pen as soon as you get off. Sounds good. I mean, I guess arguably I could have just saved on the world map then, if I was thinking about it. And we could try to go here, but I mean, I assume we're just gonna get blocked off again. Yeah, they don't like us here. They are not huge fans of us. What a shame. I'm trying to see if there's something I need to do to, like, get the arrow on the, like, on the actual map again. Oh, man. Alright, let's go. Yep, it's me. I can proceed. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, fool. I am Edgar. Nice. We've already gone through all this dialogue. I'm just trying to like go through as fast as I can. guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. Good for him, man. Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting that the game does state, like, when you die or get wiped or whatever you want to call it, right? You keep your experience that you gained. So technically, if we just continuously die, we should still be getting levels. Well, I mean, obviously it's not a good plan. That's kind of bad, but, you know, it's something to note at the very least. Alrighty. That's going to be less useful. Let's head out here. Just for fun, I'm gonna buy like one of each, and then I think we need to maybe like stock up on some items and stuff. I never really know what I'm gonna encounter, so like generally what I do throughout the entire game is I just gradually increase like all this stuff over time. So like I'll start with like 5 of each, and then if I enter like, you know, some cave that poisons me, then I you know, buy a billion antidotes. Yeah, 6 is, I mean, it's the GOAT to so many people. Like it really is. I've heard so many good things, and you know, it's I think it was I think what I've kind of heard, it was like the victory lap for old school Final Fantasy. Like it was like they did like the, you know, the first 5, it was like all good, they're all having a good time, and then just like this was like the epitome of perfection of like what they did. Yeah. It's funny because I was critiquing it like 5 minutes in. I don't like how turns are displayed. I don't like the fact that you know you're going to go next because your little like, where is it? Oh, we didn't go down here last time. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery and worse. You best keep a safe distance. Ugh, something smells terrible in here. Oh, I think it's me. I demand to see Edgar. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? Nah, it's your neighbor, dude. Relax, my boys are just blowing off steam. I'm sure King Edgar will let us out here in no time. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there. King Edgar knows that. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. Lone Wolf the pickpocket. That's from 5. I want to say, right? Was that 5? That's insane. He's just chilling there in the dungeon. He's crossing dimensions. That's wild. What a good time. The Figaro Castle engine room is down those stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we can be ready to move at a moment's notice if the need arises. I'm sorry, I can't let you go down there. It's too dangerous. Well, can you let me get past you? Okay, absolutely not. Got it. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. How did I get to the other? I need to go to the towers. I don't know why I'm forgetting how I did that initially. It's kind of silly. I think I went like right here. No, absolutely not. Cool. There it is. We did it. Always believe in yourself. Even if you get the direction wrong like 7 times in a row. Guess there isn't too much here. Let's go to the other one. I assume the other area has a little bit more things to it. Alright. Now let me tell you, I know about the twin brother. I've seen this cutscene. In another universe, I already died, so. I could swear that the guy sitting next to Kefka was Sabine. I think he is. So I think Sabine's gonna be evil. I'm pretty sure. I should prefix this. I've never played this game. I have mostly. I know one big spoiler, but I don't know anything about Sabine besides he suplexes trains. And I don't know. I think that's gonna be like a thing. Like I think he's gonna be working for the Empire. A real Final Fantasy II moment, if you will. You know, all that stuff. All right. Kefka's here. That's always a good time. Kefka's always a good time. Alright. Let's do what Kefka wants. What the? Do I have to talk to his friends first? That's really odd. I love the way Kefka speaks, though. He was like, I'm here for something of absolutely no importance. Don't worry about it. But also, where is she? And she stole something. It's not valuable, but also, like, I'm here and I want it back. You know? Like, it's very clearly, like, it's clearly a ruse. And it's just so obviously, like, obviously it's valuable. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't. You know? Alright, so we're about to start getting back into things that have not already happened. That's pretty exciting. Oh jeez. I didn't mean to do that. Isn't that just embarrassing? Let's go, Terra. Let's go. Oh man, no level up. What a shame. Alright, well let's head Let's actually head where we're supposed to be going. Not there. Ah, there it is. Okay. See, I'm finding my way around. I sort of know. Yeah, I don't have to think at all. Love that for me. Alright, so in general, we've already gone through all this. Kefka came to the castle. He wanted Terra. They said no. Terra got put to bed, basically. Now Edgar is awake because something is amiss in the castle. And the issue right now is everything is on fire. Bring me the girl. No idea. Okay, he doesn't know, so let's go. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Man, turns out he does have a choice. That's wild. Dive mode engaged. Here we are. Back again after getting wiped. I did save at a significantly better part at this point. Yeah, I really thought that it was going to be an airship, but I guess that's a little bit too strong starting out. How Kefka's just like, oh no. It's been rough. Go kill them. I mean, they definitely succeeded last time. They're just so strong. I'm not stealing from them. I'm just trying to burn them alive. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. That was magic. Magic. Magic? There's a lot of M's. She used magic? Then they whisper. They gossip. Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry. I'm just cooler than you. Yeah, I think the magic could help right now. Oh, they missed. Big rip for them. Love to see it. Nice. That is so good. We took one out. 100% I'll take that. Yeah, I guess he needs it. I was debating between him and Terra. so good. We heal Edgar, and then we just, like, he takes more damage. Like, that's awesome. Genuinely, that's good. And this is something we've never seen. We've never gotten this far. Kefka's getting lapsed. He's getting laps around him. Son of a sandworm. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Yo, they were bad people. Yes, we can absolutely say that. Terra, there's someone who'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Cid? Now, magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's gotta be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be... Batman? Oh no. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. This is interesting. How'd they have you ride chocobos? I mean, it's something else. I don't really like it. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It feels kind of weird. Can we get in fights still? I mean, it's the thing is, it very obviously like shows that like we're just like on top of the world map. Like it shows that we don't blend in anything. We can't go through trees. The trees aren't really there. All that stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about it. Can I dismount? I can. Sick. Wait, how does... Oh, okay. I guess we really can't do anything. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a lot better. And plus we get into fights, which is really nice. So I think we probably do need to get some sort of experience. Alright. I mean, so far they have not introduced any sort of, like, job system. Yet we have, like, job names, so it does really feel like something's gonna happen. I mean, we'll see, but it feels like a reality. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally healing myself. Not even needed, man. We just need to smack. Yep, that's it. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the Returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. See, that's the thing. Like, it was Edgar before. Why wouldn't he just let us through before? I mean, I know the reason, because the game needed us to be in that location, but still. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too nitpicky. Speaking about needing magic, we're actually getting kind of slammed here. Yeah, that'll work. See, now that's the damage we needed to do. And we got a good amount of experience, too. That's kind of cool. Oh, recovery spring. Ah, no, 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 no. I need to talk to the turtle. Turtle. Tell me your secrets. I mean, this is gonna be oodles of experience if this is the kind of fights we're gonna be in. This is absolutely insane. I know I'm really being, like, aggressive with the magic use, but it's insanely strong, it seems. Nice. And then the fire comes in clutch. It really does. It's so strong. It is so strong, let me tell you. Tamed in Ether. It's not too bad. Yeah, I am really interested in the battle system. I think it's, in my opinion, I think it's probably going to expand pretty heavily. But at this point in time, it's just kind of like, it's like, it is what it is, right? It's just kind of like, you smack things, you move on. Like, there's not a lot of depth right now. But over time, I imagine that will change. That's what I'm telling myself, at least. Another thing we gotta figure out is, where are we going? What are we doing? I mean, that's literally just back to where we came from, but also, it looks like there's actually like a little, like, there's a way to just walk into the spring too. Should be magic first. Oh, by a hair, Terra misses out. That's a shame. Nice. The recovery spring. Love to see it. It's funny because both Locke and Terra like almost start their turns exactly at the same time. So I gotta be like, who's gonna be first? And it's mostly Locke, but I imagine one of these days it might be Terra. A few more level ups, you know, I don't know what the stats are gonna do, honestly. What do I really know? That looks like the end of the dungeon. I don't want to do that. As silly as it sounds, I'm not trying to end the dungeon per se. I'm just trying to get all the secrets and everything. Alright, slash him. Slice and dice him. The Tidus way. Yeah, Locke's the thief. Yeah. They had a whole dialogue about it a little bit earlier where like Locke was like he was defending himself. They were like, "Oh, you're a thief." He's like, "I'm a treasure hunter." And it's like, you can't call yourself you can't like rob a bank and be like, "I was just hunting for treasure." Like that's not how life works. So he's in denial. He's not a thief according to him, but everyone else just like, "No, bro, you're a thief." Like you can't. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like I mean, depending on who you're stealing from, but yeah. Locke is a thief. All you need to know about Sabine is he suplexes trains, and I think he's part of the Empire. Like, I don't know for certain, but that's my theory. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, it's gonna be like a whole like, Final Fantasy II plotline, where oh, like he's part of the Empire. Who would have thought? It's gonna be it's how it's gonna actually roll out. We're actually doing really good in terms of MP. Like, we actually haven't lost that much. And Terra, Edgar gained a level. That's all good stuff. So many fights, though. Wow. I mean, they just keep on wanting to fight. Finally, Terra is first. Nice. I mean, now we're just... arguably, we're just sweeping them now, right? I mean, this is absolutely brutal. And the kind of the small thing that's occurring right now, which is really good, is we're getting items. We're getting, like, potions and stuff. So that means we don't actually have to buy them. That'll allow us to really focus on just getting, like, equipment and stuff like that for our characters. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy, just equipment. We'll just strike him. I don't think there's a reason to use magic there. I guess we could have. Like, it's actually not that bad. Then that just goes to, I think, the end of the dungeon. Again, I don't really know. I just assume these things. Hey, we're first. Like the YouTube comments. First. Nice. Remember that was a thing? It used to be a thing to just like comment like first, like on every single video if you were the first comment. And then like people started doing like second and third and you're like, what's going on here? It's getting wild. Again, I'm backtracking to recover MP. 99% sure it's probably not actually needed, but like I'm doing it. I don't know. I mentioned this, I think, like as far back as like Final Fantasy 1. But the way I play the game and everything, oftentimes I mean Final Fantasy 5 is a really bad example, but oftentimes I don't necessarily do a lot of grinding per se. A lot of it is just like I do so much exploration in the dungeons and stuff that I just happen to get into like a billion fights. So I'm like grinding, but actually like I'm not intentionally trying to get into battles so much as I just want to get like all the treasure and stuff. That's already done. I think we pretty much cleared this place out though. I'm pretty sure this place is a ghost town of sorts. Nice. Just get that fire going. I mean, granted, we invaded their place, so this is a little bit abusive. Ooh. Haven't faced these guys in a minute. They were part of our very first encounters in this dungeon. And I mean, they're just gonna get burned out. That's what we gotta do. We gotta like, we gotta give a sassy quote every single time we use magic. Like feeling burnt out and then just like cast fire, you know? Be the equivalent of Lulu in Final Fantasy X, saying things like, "Don't look so shocked." She casts thunder and stuff. That's actually one of my sneak peek for those on stream right now. That's actually one of my videos I'm working on. Some more Final Fantasy X stuff. It's one of the more challenging videos. I'm trying to so in every single area of Final Fantasy X, people have like quotes, like when you're in Kilika, there's a different quote from when you're in Luca, from when you're in, you know, Mian High Road. Like there's all these different quotes, right? And I'm trying to like document them all, but they're sometimes hard to trigger. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just oh, squirrels, Moo, and Belmordar. I mean, this just looks like danger, but I'm going for it. But yeah, I'm just accumulating all the quotes right now, which it just takes some time to do. There's a bunch. There's so many. I don't know. I like stuff like that, though. That's like a part of what I like dedicating the channel to. Just like optional things and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. I think Jace is in the chat right now, but he does something similar to Tactics. He does a lot of like optional missions and ability videos, so kind of the same vein if you guys like Tactics. I think he did a rendezvous mission with the chicken. That's how I remember, because of the thumbnail. Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. Yeah, my favorite quote from is Yuna. She says, "Welcome to South Figaro." She doesn't say that. She says, she imitates walking and goes, a lot of fiends here, yeah? And then Lulu goes, "Don't ever talk like that." That's my favorite quote. What kind of dummies would go and make the Empire mad? Could never be me. Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. Beyond Mount Colts lie the Saber Mountains. Nice. Agrius on the Chocobo. Classic. You look just like that student of Duncan's. Interesting you say that. That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. Oh, the guy who wears an eye patch? Oh, is that the guy that was in the jail? It might be. I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here. Okay, fine. Proceeds to stay where they are. Duncan's been training his boy Vargas, along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him all right. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. This character I did not know about. The Shadow. I never knew about that. That Shadow. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. I feel like that's not going to be an option. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. Fair enough. Sir, do you need... Bartender, do you need help? Are you being kidnapped right now? Is this what's happening? Oh, and then the end's right here. That's so cute, dude. I love it. How much is the inn? Rooms are 80 gil per night. 80 gil per night? I'll pay that. Sure. Oh, man. Honestly worth it. Sure. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna actually like set up here. So Edgar right now, what is he wearing? He's wearing like no relics. So it makes like 0 sense. But like, I don't get it. Am I not seeing it? Is this like, is there a stat increasing that I don't see? It looks like this is just walking speed, like in general, right? That's kind of lame. Not gonna lie, kind of lame. Oops. There it is. What's in your left hand? Nothing? Man, you gotta get better at holding things in your left hand. We probably should buy like... Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, look at that. I'm back in Final Fantasy V. Sprinting like crazy. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Yo, me too! Sick. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. 80 gil a night, which hotels in Hawaii were cheap for a party of 4. That's what I'm gonna do for my 10,000 subscribers special. I'm gonna fly to Hawaii and film me like trying to book a hotel room by paying gil. And then being like, just start using phrases they don't understand. Be like, you gotta hold your chocobos, dude. You gotta hold your chocobos. If you think I'm gonna pay 100 US, most I'll pay is 90 gil. Yeah. Well, there was a dude who did that. He did something. It was a little bit uncomfortable. It was he went into like a parking lot and started yelling at people, "I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg," like from Final Fantasy 12. Like he kept on doing that, and like people were like, "Get away from me!" And it was like it was funny, but also like so uncomfortable. It was a weird scenario. I forget what that was. Who was that? It's gonna bug me. Who was that? I always forget those channel names, but they're always ingrained in my memory. Alright. Let's go to the docks. This ship isn't going anywhere. Glad to hear it. I like how it's like a player hint, but also like dialogue. It's not always as smooth. I mean, this is basically just the developers saying this. This isn't this guy's character. No, it's literally the developers being like, this is not where you're supposed to be going. Press X if you want to know. Which we can do that handy cheat. Yeah. Cross the mountain in the east. Not yet. Green... What is a green cherry? Oh, cures imp status. It was Mega 64. That's who it was who did the Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg. I just saw that, yeah. No, yeah, what a legend. I think it was, yeah. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now, before it's too late. Honestly, probably. Got ourselves a Phoenix down. What can we steal? Oh, wait, ooh, what is this? Elixir, that's cool. I just gotta, like, do my due diligence. Oh, no, what have I done? Where am I exiting from? Interesting. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. So we need to find some cider. That's a good thing to know. I don't know. That's the thing that just makes these games, though. I just really like the dialogue, like, amongst NPCs and stuff. Like, it really does. Like, for me, it really does just, like, combine it into, like, a true world worth caring about. That was one of my issues with Final Fantasy 1. Is because, like, all the NPCs, which I understand, like, the limitations of the era and everything. But all of the NPCs just said the same thing. So, like, they'd be like, bless the crystals, and, you know, it would be like, oh, like, you gotta protect them because the fiends are gonna destroy the world. And I was like, please, let them, dude. I hope they do. Like, these NPCs are boring. Like, you gotta make this life exciting, you know, blow up the world, do something. It's just funny how that kind of works out. Teleport stone, what is this, Final Fantasy 12? Gonna go to, like, Dalmasca to Nalbina or something? I mean, all in all, this stuff seems pretty legit. Is there anything else I should do around here? I need to find... Oh, this is Duncan's house? My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro, to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for some meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. I assume I'll see him. Oh, really? There's just a save point here? That is kind of an interesting situation. This feels like it might be relevant later on. Just potentially. I will say, so far, streaming the game does feel a little bit more natural. I like that, oh, nice. I like that I don't have to, like, find good stopping points. Like, I just keep on playing forever, which I'm a huge fan of. We'll do 1 and then 2, I guess? I just want to, like, try out different things. So Edgar seems like a guy that'd equip a, greatsword. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I guess greatsword was the right choice the entire time. I was thinking that it was going to be the greatsword. I was thinking it was going to be two-handed, so that we would lose the buckler or something, which is why I chose... It's why I did what I did. What kind of stuff here? We actually don't have too much money. / any. We might need to actually get more money. We could try to sell some stuff, or we could just, like, kill everything. I like the idea of just killing things, because, you know, seems like a good time. How many potions do we have? Oh, we only have 15? I thought we were getting, like, a bunch from the random fights we were in. Maybe we weren't. Maybe I'm just making that stuff up. Ah. Wait, the boots don't work on the world map? Then why am I even wearing the boots? What's that smell? These flowers. He always liked these. What, Sabine? This tea. It was his favorite. This potion. He used to use those. These dishes. They're just like the ones he always used. Is this Sabine's like home or something? Let's sleep in it. Is he gonna come back? No. That's interesting. Oh, wait. Could Sabine be living here? Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago. Soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Head up into the mountains. No! No! Duncan! That's lame. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Maybe I was wrong about saying Sabine was working for the Empire. I thought he was, because the blonde guy just looked like him. Ah, jeez, dude. That's just wild. Fight me, cowards. Anything out there, fight me. Yeah, I don't think we have much to worry about. Question is, how much money do we actually get from these fights? Because obviously that is going to be extremely relevant. 320 is a lot of money, actually. Like, for just a random fight. Like, I think we're going to definitely, if that continues to be the case of what we get, then we're definitely going to be able to afford those heavy shields. Hey, like, we're, I like that we can have battles like this to our advantage. That is cool. Could you not do whatever that was? Thanks, friend. I appreciate it. Nice. How much money do I have? 1,000. That's actually not that much. Can I use Terra's abilities in the menu? I can. The idea is I'm going to be jumping into the inn anyway, so I can just like spend all the magic ever. All the magic that's ever been, I can spend it all. I don't have to worry about anything, really. And there it is. I mean, this squirrel thing is done for. It's all over, man. It's all over. I mean, he's got to be like close to. I was gonna say it's got to be over for that squirrel. No chance of survival. I can at least guarantee that. Nice. I probably should have actually, like, I totally forgot. I was going to post on the Discord, like, when I went live. I totally forgot to tell anyone I was going live on the Discord. I was like, it's happening, but you won't know. And then I just, like, went live. I don't know. I gotta, like... The one thing I'm a little bit worried about with streaming and stuff is we did all the other journeys and stuff and all the, I mean journeys, the playthroughs, whatever you want to call them. We did all those like pre-recorded, so I got like I got like 7 hours a week of playing. But if I do streams like this, I'm probably not gonna go for I mean, I definitely can't go for 7 hours today. I got another stream scheduled later on. But like I'm gonna have to figure out like how I want to do this and how I want to like schedule it all. I don't know. That's all. That honestly, that's like always the biggest question I have. Like, how do I want to go about this? So sometimes it'll be something like I got to decide priorities basically. Like, what do I want the channel to focus on? I thought about doing more Blitzball things, and then just doing this on the weekends. So like there would be less of the playthroughs, but like more of other content. I don't know. It's always like debatable, right? Because everyone likes different things and all that stuff. As weird as it sounds, there's still a bunch of stuff to record in Blitzball, and a bunch of stuff in Final Fantasy in general. There's so much, especially Final Fantasy X, which is, I think, fairly obviously a huge focus of this channel. Blitzball especially being a part of that too. But yeah, I gotta record some stuff today. I'll be playing Tactics today as well on a different channel. I generally just make a community post, like if I'm doing streams on other channels and stuff with other people. Just because, I don't know, people might want to see it. They might be like, leave me alone. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on how people feel about that. Alright, so let's check out some things. Okay, I might have been way off. This is awkward. So we got a heavy shield, which increases defense, which is pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. Got a plumed cap, which also increases defense. Nothing changing there. Plumed hat. Oh. I know this sounds crazy, but there is a part of me that thinks like, is there like a hidden stats I'm not seeing? Or is it really just like, instead of the buckler, I put on a heavy shield, and then removing the shield entirely does nothing for speed? Like, here's my thought process. I'm thinking like, wouldn't me removing the shield like make my player faster? I don't know. I think I might inherently have just a wrong thought process there. Like, that's just not how that works. And I'm just assuming it is or something. I don't know, but yeah, we'll do the Kenpo. Offers mobility. Interesting. I don't know. It's kind of interesting how all that works out. I could definitely optimize further, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we just move on. I don't see the need to obsessively hang around this place. I mean, that's the thing though. Like, I stay here and I grind for like 74 hours or whatever. When I go to the mountain, I'm just gonna replace all the equipment anyways with other things. So there's always like a fine amount of grinding you should do. Granted, there's always exceptions too. Sometimes like you'll need to grind like stealing from an enemy to get like specific items or something. I don't think we need to do that here, but sometimes it happens. Going for fire, man. Oh my gosh, that was insane. I mean, that was genuinely nutty. That was very strong. And I know I do have a thief, and I talked a big game about how I like thieves and stuff, but I'm not really utilizing the thief aspect of Locke right now. It's just kind of like there. Oh, I messed that up. That's fine. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I guess it did attack everyone. Nice. More money. Who was that? Was that the shadow guy? Am I gonna have to face the shadow guy? He's named, so I know he's... Oh, we can't do area of effect if we're surrounded. Hayate is here. How's it going, man? Yeah, it's going good. It's going good with me. I'm just playing some Final Fantasy VI, and then Tactics after this. Should be exciting. gosh. Let's... Oh wow, we can climb it. We're actually not gonna... We're gonna kind of just like dance around a little bit. Nice. I gotta be careful about my leveling though, I think. I don't know, there's a part of me that just thinks I shouldn't do it too much. I don't know. As a kid, like, I always liked just power leveling and stuff and just grinding up as much as I can. Just kind of fun, you know? It's, it's the mindset that makes Cookie Clicker so addictive, right? You're like, oh, I'm like leveling up, I'm getting these things, and I probably should have healed before I opened that as well. Like, I could have definitely gotten, like, just destroyed. Oh, Mingosh is right there. Short dagger that sometimes parries enemy attacks. Interesting. Is it only... Yeah, it's only lock. Okay, I mean, I'll accept that. That's fine. Abilities for Terra, and we just want to heal up. Nothing too crazy. I think we're making good progress. We're finding good things. Don't know if there's too much else to... Oh yeah, we got these guys. Nice. I'll take it, man. Terra gained a level? Spicy. This just in. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, cool. Yeah. So really what we're doing right now is we're on Mount Colts? I forget. We're on the mountain. I totally forgot the name. But we're looking for Duncan. We heard news that Duncan was killed, so that doesn't seem too great. His son is lost. We gotta find him too. We just gotta find people, essentially. Nice. Played this years ago, but did not finish this game. I've never played it, actually. So I'm looking forward to it. I've heard a lot of people exclaim this as the GOAT. Like, this is the greatest game of all time for old school Final Fantasy. So, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, I've had a good time with all the other games. I will say, like, I was... Final Fantasy V bonus dungeon stuff, though, was really tough. So I haven't actually finished Final Fantasy V entirely. Well, I mean, I beat the main story, but I haven't beaten, like, the optional bosses. I think I'll do that maybe later. But I imagine as well, like, speaking on optional bosses, I imagine that's going to be a thing in this game as well, too. Where optional bosses will probably just, like, show up and I'll be like, I guess I gotta fight, you know, Gilgamesh in this game or something silly, you know. It'll be interesting if stuff like that happens, but we'll be ready. Ooh, that's a trippy effect for poison. What was that? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not trying to switch like positions. I'm trying to cure. This could be bad. Poison is kind of annoying because it's a resource drainer. So we don't necessarily want to have to deal with that, but from what I'm seeing right now, it looks like we are going to have to. So let's just use our antidotes here. Let's also sort, so it's not absolute madness. Antidote on Terra. Yeah, I definitely want to face a lot, if not all of the optional bosses. I feel like at a certain point that is like a part of completing the game. Like facing those optional bosses and stuff. Someone give me a healing spring or something. Ooh. Look at him go. I don't wanna put words in Jace's mouth, but Jace, aren't you actively playing through the Dark Knight solo playthrough in Tactics, or are you not? I thought you were actively currently playing through it, but I could be wrong. I could literally just be like gaslighting myself. Who knows? I thought you were though. All right, we gotta use. We strictly have to use a sleeping bag for the MP boost. Because I remember we had talked about the Dark Knight playthrough too, because it was during our last stream of Tactics, and it was something along the lines of I believe it was that fight where you have to protect Delita's sister was really annoying as a Dark Knight, I think you had said. Because it was just like, why does everyone suck? Like, why is everyone trying to, like, cause me so much pain? I think we had talked about something like that. Oh, you can't use other job abilities even as a Dark Knight. Like the rule is like, I haven't watched that long. I watched the Ramza one, but I haven't watched that one. So you can only be a Dark Knight, and you can't do like, you know, white magic, like as your secondary ability. That's part of that's the rule of the playthrough. Let's go check this out. Alright, please don't kill me. I am petrified right now. Terrified. Shivering in my boots. The amount of danger I'm in. Ah, the poison. The poison actually hasn't been that bad. I think we've used like one Poisona and then like one antidote. Argath, breaking helms. He was just trying to crack your skull, man. He's not a fan of you. One thing I need to actually check out, though, is like in regards to Tactics, is all the optional dialogue. I feel like there's probably a ton that like I'm missing. You know, I mean, I didn't even know about Midlight's Deep though, so I was way off base with that. But who is this guy? This is not Sabine. This is Argath, not Argath. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about him in chat. It's this is Vargath. Varga? Duncan's apprentice, I think. That's my theory. Yeah, it is. Vargas. Sabine sent you, didn't he? Can I help you? Who are you? Sabine, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. Woe is the day you met me It'll be the last day of your lives. I don't want to brag, but I've already fought plenty of tougher people. Come on. I have no fear. Yeah. Well, this one I'm playing is it's not the remaster. I think you had mentioned buying the remasters. Against my better judgment, I am gonna steal. Hey, sick. I'm gonna cure. And we're gonna attack again, man. At least it doesn't hit too hard. I genuinely do think this guy's gonna join my party, and I always dislike when you're facing like a person who's gonna eventually join you, and they're incredibly strong, and then like when they join your party, they're just like the weakest thing that's ever existed. I'll send you all to the great beyond. What? That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabine. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. And that's when I grew 17 feet tall and decided to smack everyone shorter than me. Our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist. Okay. How does he punch without his hands? That's wild. Ah, Sabine. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. I'm gonna have to suplex you and the train. Fate made us train together. Hey, they said the word. And now fate will send you to your doom. Wait, what? Why hold back, Sabine? Your time's almost up. Oh, he put Doom on me? That's lame. Yeah, I don't know how to blitz. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique, like the master taught me. Select blitz, followed by the air. Dude, Oh! Okay, that makes sense. I was so confused, because I was just hitting the left arrow like a bunch. Oh, you already learned that technique? Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. That was skin on my teeth right there. Wow. Sabine. Brother? Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother. At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. Jeez. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner hideout, no doubt? So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? You join us, Sabine? I think Duncan would rest easier, knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Is this the start of the real Blitz? Oh. Oh, it's only Blitzball for me. Obtained a tent. Looks like you're about to have a Jess grinding session already. Oh no, we'll be doing story. I did do a bunch of grinding before this because I was trying to get items. But we'll be doing story for some time. I don't know. I don't know if we'll really need to grind too much. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hopefully it won't be. Try the physical attacks. I could still do magic. That's also good too. Oh man. Made it through the mountains. Through the treacherous mountains. Back attack? That's lame. How dare they come at me like this? Yeah, in general, I want to do this game with like how I do all the other games. So I'm not going to be doing any sort of like guides or anything. But when it comes to the optional content, I'll try to find anything I can. And I think if I decide that I found everything that the game has to offer, I might look it up. I did the same with Final Fantasy V actually, because I thought I like had found everything, but I guess I was missing some stuff, so I checked it out. King Edgar, this way, please. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, cool. Hey, it's a save point too. That's exciting. Always love saving. High potion, that's cool. Bannon, we brought her with us. So this is the girl. The one to whom the Esper responded? Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. Dude, this really is the next Iridia. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, Bannon. The girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, unleashing all the evils of the world. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Bannon. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Nice. The Empire stole someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people are counting on you too. Alright. Do I know how doors work? On this episode of How Do I Get Out of This Room? We're a small organization, but we've been gaining more and more sympathizers around the world. Freedom is almost within our grasp. Man, wish freedom was within my grasp. Wish you weren't right here in the doorway of what I'm trying to enter. I gotta always check to see if there's like Phoenix Downs or some silly things there. Phoenix Down. Air Knife. Oh, Air Knife could be good. Please have the courage to join us in our battle. Knights. Oh, no, the Knight's Code is just yeah. Just to cover critically wounded allies. Honestly, that's less cool in my opinion. It's like okay, but not it's not really that good. Oh, I don't have everyone in my party, so I can't even check who needs the Air Knife, if anyone. Antidote, Ether. Ether's really good. I like this. I like that there's a lot of items to find around the place. I don't know. Encouraging exploration is always a really, really good idea, I think. It's a lot less mundane than just buy everything. Buddy, please. Is this my new life? I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. Oh shoot. Items to buy. I don't know, maybe we want to like go ham. Just buy all the items. The Empire is snuffing out returners wherever it finds them. We must find a way to strike back before it's too late. Green Cherry, cures imp status. See, I'm learning. That's exciting. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. Fair enough. Talk to Bannon outside. Bro, I can't even leave. They're not they're not letting me. Here maybe? Oh, this is just an inn. This is very anticlimactic, if you will. Bannon, who went outside just a moment ago. Oh, thanks. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No. I see. No. Can I actually say no? Or is this just like I'm soft locked if I do that? Oh yeah, I gotta say yes, don't I? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to follow the Empire's orders, man. They protect us. That's why we must obey them in anything they say. Sure. Really? You will? But I'm scared. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Terra, I want you to have this. What is it? A charm to help keep you safe. Take it. Obtained gauntlet. Oh, that's so sick. I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? Well then. We all know that the Gestalian Empire is using its Magitech power to wage war. The question is, where did they get that power? I had Locke dig around for information. It seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study espers. Narsh's esper was also the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between espers and Magitech? Espers and Magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean the War of the Magi? No, that's impossible. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Those stories were true? You're saying we're on the verge of a second War of the Magi? It's only a guess. The war took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has a different theory. But one theory says that energy drained from espers was used to power machines, and that ordinary humans were also infused with that same energy. So that's what Magitech power is. If we're gonna fight Magitech enemies, we need Magitech weapons of our own. No, that would bring about another War of the Magi. Then what do you propose? I was wondering if we might not be able to have a chat with an esper. With an esper? It's risky, but that esper reacted to Terra before. If we could get it to react to her again, we just might be able to wake it up. Do you really think that would work? I can't say for sure, but I believe it's our best shot. Of course, we can't do anything without Terra's help. Terra. I'll do it. I'm not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey? This sounds like it'll be fun. What was that? That noise just now. It was the plot developing. Bannon, sir. It's just gonna be Kefka walks in or something. South Figaro. What's wrong? What's happened? The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Locke, I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Locke? No, he said hawk. Edgar. Old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leith River and make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about that esper they found in the mines. Very well. Already the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. And also, don't you need her for the esper? I mean, if you don't bring her, like, you're not going to be talking to the esper. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. the game proceeds to give me access to the characters to then dilly-dally. What a shame. So we're just going to save here. All right. And I think actually for today, that is that. So I'm actually going to end it here. It's about 3 hours in. I think that's a pretty good introduction to the game. It's not too bad. It's a good time. Generally how I want to go about this is I want to do a stream like every weekend, and then I'll just make a playlist with the videos and then push them on Discord and be like, hey, like, episode is up. I mean, I guess episode, like, the first 4 episodes is up, because this is like, normally it's like 45 minutes an episode. This is about 3 hours, but yeah, we'll be doing streams every weekend, making it all the way to the end of Final Fantasy VI and ever onward. But again, thank you guys so much